Right, I added the poll of the question. How has your morning been? Could be horrible, could be not horrible. I don't know. Okay? We're just figuring that out today. So we see this. Good morning. Like I said, I've been doing videos for my YouTube. I've been doing like everything that I can. Obviously, to no avail. I haven't got more subscribers, so I guess that's good. This means I gotta work for it. Yes, I put syrup on the side to dip my pancake on a stick with. Because why look? Here we go. Starting. Huh? You can't hear the baby? Well, just listen. No, no. Hello. How's your morning been? Give it a light. What's going on? Hello, Ian. So, King, Patrick, and Eve in here that says hi. If you're in here, say hi and give me a like and a follow. Sorry, not a follow, but a subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. This is what I'm eating. I obviously dip it in some type of syrup. But do y'all like my Psalm series so far? I got one through 8 now. Mm-hmm. It is. What are y'all eating for breakfast? It's probably already over. Yes, I do. But I made into a family. So. Oh. You beautiful daughters. Dave, were you? Oh, I was all the way upstairs. Um, I don't personally have a dog, but the dog over here is pretty cute. Kevin, I could eat what I want. I am starving, okay? Most of the time I don't usually eat during the morning time, but I decided now is the time to do that. Yeah. Hi Josh, what's going on? Eve. Sugar, yeah, cause I'm gonna span out my meal. So this is gonna be my meal for like most of the day. I'm gonna have 2 meals. I'm gonna have this, and then when I go to my job, which they let me have my meal for that. So two meals are not even meals. This is not even a meal in the morning, but oh, I love chihuahuas. I won't get another one because the one that I have him since I was a freshman in high school. Till I was about 19, almost. I think I was 21. Um, it went up there in the years. Whenever I moved over here, I had to get rid of him because the fees for the dog at the airport. I had to make sure he got to a good home. Now this dog was very skittish. Like he doesn't like nobody else. He didn't know nobody else. He didn't like any other dogs. Um, it would always just be all about me. Well, be quiet. You said horrible. This day is horrible. This day is horrible. I might. Thank you, Eve. Thank you. I'm gonna do the song series. I've had this account since I was in high school. I'm 25 now. Um, I've had a lot of shenanigans on this channel. I swear to you, I have, and most of it is like, oh, let me know what you want to see. Girl, this year I am just going for it. I'm just gonna post what I like on there. Hopefully, it takes. Sure, Josh, what's going on? Eve, if you look at my original videos, um, I had a problem, right? I was looking anywhere but the camera. I just be like, hey, crazy, go ahead and just look all around. I was like, all types of crazy. 25, I just said. For the love. You know what I watch on here? I watch, what is it? Like footage of like courts and stuff. It's been crazy. Judge Mathis is crazy. But I work closing tonight. Tell me why nobody. The first time I was closing, all I did was dishes. And I left. That was the only thing that was left to do. Only problem is, if I'm gonna be closing mainly, I need to know what to do. Is there a list that I need to follow? Like, what I need to do to all this stuff. And mind you, whenever I was doing the dishes, I don't know where half the stuff went. Nobody was helping me. My dog's name is Star. Oh, that's such a pretty name. My dog's name was uh, Panda Bear because he looked like a little panda bear. It was so cute. And the other one's name is Skitters because he had a skid mark right here. But I named my dog Panda because he looked like a little panda bear. It was so cute. I wish I could show you pictures. I did. He's on the channel actually. I think I'm pretty sure I posted something with Skitters and Panda. Now with Skitters, he had bit me in the face. Right, blood everywhere. Bit me in the face. Normally, they would tell you that if a dog, like bites you and tastes blood, you're supposed to put him down. I ain't doing that. Like, that's not me. So I got him a new home. I was like, okay, maybe he just doesn't like being over here because he's, ain't no nobody else's dog, everything. Oh, it's so sad. But I like the name Vader. But mostly I had a good day, I had a good morning. That is a very, very good thing. And in this life, you're gonna see me, cleaning a little bit and just, getting things done. You know what? I want to see. Have y'all seen Hamilton? Because all of the songs in Hamilton playing in my mind right now, bro. Playing in my mind. I don't know why. I haven't seen Hamilton in almost a year. But I think he popped up on YouTube again. Or, no, TikTok. He popped up on TikTok, and I've been dying to do this trend. Only thing is, I don't have the clothes. I don't have Eliza's clothes. I want something for my husband to play Hamilton because there was a scene where he's sneaking out. If you're on TikTok, you know. But I want to do it as a couple. So I play Eliza. My husband plays Hamilton. And my husband can act. He was a black and white German Shepherd. His full name was Darth Vader, but I shortened it. That's cute. That's so cute. I don't know about Darth Vader, but I like the Vader. Darth Vader. Star Wars. Star Wars is so cool. Okay, I'm confused because there's nobody on here. Yeah, the Star Wars, Darth Vader, Anakin, R2-D2, Chewbacca. I'm not gonna name all of them, but Star Wars is pretty amazing. I don't know, the new Star Wars, it just doesn't sit right with me. It's not the same as the original. And even some of say movies, that the original is better than the remix or the remake. For example, okay, I'm going into Disney here, right? The Little Mermaid. And it's not because the person is a different race. I don't care about that. My thing is, I watched the first I don't know, maybe like 20, 15, 20 minutes of it. I could not. Everything was just off about it. It's not the girl herself. The girl herself, she played her part good. She was okay. My thing is, in the original, I forgot the name. Oh my god, I forgot the name of the bird. But I know in the original he never went underwater. He never went underwater. I tripped out of it. I could not watch nothing else after that because the part where he went underwater, I was like, no, I gotta turn this off because I cannot with this. Cannot. It's too different. The dad is different. Yes, leave it as is. Okay, I will say I was a fan of Mufasa. What's the name of the remake or something? This is like before everything, the Pride Rock. But why I liked it is because the songs in it obviously was very catchy. Lin-Manuel was in that. He was in that. I am a big fan of him because Hamilton. He was in Hamilton. He was in Kanto. Simba. Oh yeah, it was Simba. Sorry. Why am I thinking of Foster? What the heck? Forgive me if I say the names wrong. I'm not good at remembering, but that one. We can do the other one. There's another one I watched. It wasn't. That one was my husband wanted to watch that one. It was really, really good. There was a newer version of something, and I really wanted to see it, but I forgot the name of it. It'll come to me, okay? But the remake of The Lion King could not see it because the original, yeah, that was his evil uncle, yeah, that was his evil uncle. My thing is, I feel like some of the villains in Disney, I want to know how they became villains. Like, what happened to you for you to become the villain you are? Because everybody has a reason to become a villain, but there is a movie called. Okay, well, maybe that's why. Did you see in Encanto? If you see in the background of. Okay, so in Encanto, in the back, and we don't talk about Bruno. You see Bruno in the background, that little spot in the background. He just dancing. He just dances his heart out. He bopping his head. You can see it. It's crazy. Yeah, I eat these differently. Alright. There was one I did watch. It was one I was very controversial with. Actually, two. I watched New Mulan. Pretty cool. It was a real life action. I would give that a 7 out of 10. The Mulan, I feel like the cartoon version was better with that one. Just saying. And then the real life Aladdin. Now, Will Smith was the one who played the genie. No hate against him. He has some catchy songs there. I feel like Robin Williams is also a genie. Like, nobody could touch that. But this new version is a close second. Okay? Just saying. I know what Will Smith did at the award ceremony. I feel like it was a stunt. but I'm not too sure. Like, how do you not respond to that? Yes, you are right. Robin is also my abuse. If I could bring anybody back, I would bring him back. Man, he just did the best movies. You know what? The top two people I bring back is Robin Williams. I was trying to think, who is it? Cameron Boyce? Cameron Boyce. And I will bring back Michael Jackson. Because those two people were iconic. Cameron was the one on Disney Channel. I would bring him back to live a full life. Because, yeah, he died so young. It was so sad. I was like, he was just a little kid. He didn't even grow up to be an adult. Like, let him grow up to be an adult. You know what's funny? I have more engagement on this YouTube than TikTok. I go live on TikTok the entire time, 0 people. 0 freaking people. I swear, ain't nobody watching my lives on TikTok. What you doing? There's one thing that I will not let have anyone is celebrity. Like, never be a celebrity. I'm just here, like, I don't want to be a celebrity, but, like, yeah, I have, like, a lot of friends, I don't want to, like, sign something in celebrity status. I don't want to go all the way up there. I'd rather just, like, relate to people in this life as a normal person. And then hopefully, y'all like me. Obviously, I can get paid. Oh, okay. Okay, TikTok algorithm is crazy. I am a TikTok shop affiliate. I sell things on TikTok. Obviously, I only had 2 sales so far. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't buy everything on my TikTok shop. It's just stuff that people want to collab with me. I have a couple issues with that. Hi, baby. You want some water? Love you. But what I'm saying is, they want to collab with me. But, like, in the description, it's like, yeah, you apply for this free sample. So, boom, I go apply, right? The next day, nope, it's not accepted. So, my thing is, why you tell me to have a free sample? I could have bought it whenever I have my check. Like, I also have another job. But, like, that doesn't explain what you want me to do. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know. Like, yesterday, someone wanted, to collab with me, and they said, yeah, go ahead. I'm excited to receive your free sample request. So, yeah, boom, I put in 2 free sample requests because it was, like, jewelry. I like cross necklaces because I pray a lot. No, today the person was like, no, I don't want to accept your thing. I don't know. Maybe it's just like I'm doing something wrong, but then I don't know if I am or not. Oh, oh, yeah, kitties. But yeah, if you're gonna be on TikTok, if you're gonna be a creator, you have to realize it's gonna take you a minute to even get up there. I have 3,900, almost 300, almost 2,600. Exactly. If you want to collab with me, I'm good collabing with you. Just give me what you have, give me the rundown, and then I'm good with it. I don't understand why it had to be so difficult because I'm trying to get people to view your stuff. You know what I mean? Let me. I'm not trying to scream because my husband's asleep. I feel like TikTok is kind of overrated a little bit. That's why I started coming on here more and just started coming on here because TikTok started shading me. I don't know. It's weird. By the way, guess what I did to this thing? Dude, I literally broke. I didn't break it. It still works, but like I broke the shell of it. So it's like this, right? It still works. It's a mic. It's just the shelling is off. So y'all gotta see me do this real quick. Yeah, people are wishy-washy on TikTok. If you ever like, all right, let me know if you can hear me. Why is there bees in the room? Essence, what the heck? Oh, 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 oh! What the heck? There's Nastia. Just fine. Okay. All right. But yes, my whole take on TikTok. I love TikTok, but I don't know. I feel like it's trying to shade me into doing like, you know, being something I don't want to be, and it's like you're weird for that, you know? You're weird for that. But I just post there. Hopefully, I'm trying to get to 10,000 followers now. I know it's gonna take a while. It's TikTok. I know it's gonna take a while. But ease up, man. Ease up on me a little bit. I'm just trying to make it to the creator program. Now, of I've heard tell of TikTok leaving. That's the real reason why I have started this up. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, the Snapchat. I'm on all platforms. So if I make money on one, I'll make money on it. Okay? Yes. Huh? Your mom's cut. What's going on with your mom's cut? She at her job. Thank you. I like it. It's very comfy. Very, very comfy. Oh, I was thinking about they have this site for like skincare because I'm always breaking out. I don't know why. It's so weird. Like I wash my face, everything. Um, but I still break out. So Ipsy is like a makeup brand that has some like vegan products as well for makeup. I like mystery boxes as well, so I might do some mystery boxes. But right now, I focus on getting. Oh, nice. I know those are your favorite colors. And it gets really cool. But I really want to invest in some pajama bottoms and like silk stuff, silk products. I know it's a wild shot, right? It's gonna happen to where, um, I suppose you talk about. Sorry guys, I'm like all over the place. Oh, where's the other one? I have. Okay, wait. So I have these two squirty ones because if this is out, like this is empty, so I have to go to the refrigerator and use that water. I don't like how that tastes. So I have these. I just put ice. I have these little things, strawberry banana or strawberry watermelon and sweet tea. I've used the sweet tea up until I still have a lot left. But today I'm gonna go to watermelon. Ooh, it looks red. What the heck? Is it just not going in? I'm confused. I'm gonna use a straw for this because why not? And I like a lot in there, obviously, because a lot of flavor. And this is what it looks like. I usually put one if it's a bottle, but there's a lot of water in here, so I kind of just mixed it. Just put like 3 of those in there, and it looked good with Gucci. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Do you have any other questions for me? As I love you too, Essence. Do you have any questions for me? Because I can answer them. I'm still gonna be cleaning, but oh, you right there. Okay, I put these right here. Nothing yet. All right. But yeah, on TikTok. I'm trying to create like stuff that can help other people. Just do all that sort of stuff. Something on TikTok I used to do was I used to film I used to film other people singing, other people's talents, interview people, stuff like that. I might still do that today. I'm trying to do a podcast. Okay, making sure. I'm trying to do a podcast to help married couples out because